In case anybody's wondering where the money is going to come, Viva will arrange to pay those for you. We're giving you the certificate today, but the money will follow. Okay. Excuse me?
Yeah, the check's in the mail.
The check's in the mail. That's because everyone here is going to write another check, right? Okay. Leslie Muscatello, please. Leslie is a student at Dean College, and she is a Norton resident. Leslie currently works for Mercer, a global human resource company, as a compliance analyst. This job was created specifically for Leslie. She is taking courses for a degree in business technologies. She gets behind and inside the computer to create programs that take data and make it pretty in a spreadsheet form. That must be down my alley. Okay. Formal education will help Leslie continue to develop her skills and ensure her future success in the business environment. She needs more knowledge of the legal structure of human resource documents in order to support her desire to work her way up the corporate ladder, reaching a position in the legal and regulatory support department. She has an added challenge in that her husband is also in school at the same time, so they can support each other. We congratulate you on receiving one of our scholarships today. And we have Sonia Polari. I met Sonia when she was coming in this morning, really early. And I can say that when we read your application, we were all in tears, that how phenomenal a woman is this. And her family must be phenomenal too. But I'll read you her. Sonia Polari is a student at Curry College, and she is a Milton, West Roxbury resident. Sonia was born and raised in Albania. After the collapse of the government in early 1997, she applied for a lottery, which allowed she and her family to move to the United States. Sonia was a bookkeeper in her native country and wanted to move forward and better herself through education. However, the government wouldn't allow her to do that. So education became a huge desire. In reading many books about America, learning about our freedom of education, Sonia wanted to live here and change her life. Upon her arrival, she needed to learn English, so she took several courses to develop her skills. Now she is enrolled in Curry College to fulfill her dream of getting a higher education. She is working toward a degree in management, which she expects to obtain in the year 2011. She desires to work in the nonprofit sector. We congratulate you on your journey, and we're so happy that you're one of our recipients. And we have Lorraine Weaver, the one with the friend that has 10 children. I say that because as soon as I met Lorraine and her friend, what's your friend's first name?
Mary Therese.
Mary Therese. Mary Therese started to cry as soon as I started to talk to her. And I said, isn't this wonderful that Lorraine is one of the recipients? And she said, yes, and all the tears started coming. And I said, you really get it. This is a really important thing, that this education and now this scholarship. So we're happy to have you here. So we can come every year and help us out. Okay, Lorraine goes to UMass Boston, and she's a Randolph resident. Having grown up as one of 8 children who were all placed in foster care, Lorraine has become a passionate, hardworking individual. Not having a traditional family opened her heart to working with the elderly. She loves spending time with them and listening to their life stories, as well as caring for them and their safety. From an administrative position, she aspires to formalize her education in the field of gerontology, so that she can become a case manager or work to change legislation with elder affairs. She is a feisty advocate whom anyone would want to have in their corner. So congratulations, Lorraine. As I said, the biographies are on your table, so you can take them home and read them at a later date. It really is inspiring to see how some people make the jump, even from another country and another language, to come, and how important education is in this journey. I can tell you, my mother is 87 now. She went back to college when she was 60. And she became a costume designer in the theater, and she has spent the last 25 of the last 27 years working with television, legitimate theater, doing all kinds of shows. If you want to know anything about a play or a movie, she can tell you all about it. And I can say that education was the one thing, and when she went back to college, everybody said, "Aren't you going to be retiring soon?" And she said, no, she was going to start another life. And I can say that for everyone here, giving the scholarship to women 35 years or older is a phenomenal thing. Many of you will remember your educational days as something that was a struggle. They were a struggle, but it's a lifelong learning process, and you're on the way. We do have, just so that you know, we have a learning lottery in the South Shore for members of the South Shore Women's Business Network. You don't have to be female to get that. So when we come out with our applications for the Learning Lottery, there are $250 grants for you to take any type of educational course that furthers your career. Make sure that you put in applications. We don't get very many applications, and we would really like you to follow up on that. I know Stacy Shipman had one a couple years ago, and Lois Wood and Jane Ford. So when they come around, just make sure you pay attention to them and put them in. They are available on our website. And I'm not sure if I've forgotten anything else, but I want to go back to my original theme. We give because we care. And I really want everybody to take part in the auction and send us your nickels, dimes, quarters, dollars, $1,000 bills, whatever you have, so that we can do this again, because our recipients are all very deserving. But thank you, and I'm going to turn it over to Laura now, who's going to run the auction. Thank you.